Hello, everyone. Thank you very much for watching today. Today is Wednesday, the 21st, and we're going to be honest with ourselves today. Be honest. Do you have a schedule? Do you have from, let's just say, 8 in the morning till 5 p.m. a schedule? Now, most of us will say, yes, I have a schedule. No, you probably, if you really think about it and be honest with yourself, no, you have things in your mind. I mean, a physical piece of paper, you look on your phone. Is everything in there? Or do you have this mental things that I got to check off in your head, like, oh, I got to get this done today, I got to get that done today. We all have that in our head of things that we have to get done. We have those daily habits. We get up in the morning, we get ready for the day. We all have our morning routines and habits that we do just to get ready for the day, but we don't write those down. So what I'm going to challenge you today, I'm not going to keep you long today because this is a pretty simple concept. This is what I want you to do. I want you to write down physically on a piece of paper and time block everything from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. every day before that day. So today, take some time, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. in half-hour blocks. It could be on a piece of paper, freehand. It could be on a lined piece of paper. If you have graph paper with blocks, you could print something out, do it on Excel or on Numbers, it's called, for Macs. You could type this out and have something scheduled every day from 8 to 5 p.m. Have it scheduled. Write it down so it's completely filled. Everything from breakfast to lunch to getting ready to showering to going to the gym. There should be something put in there every single day. And of course, from yesterday's video, prospecting and getting your work done. So when they say memorization, writing it down, visualizing and seeing pictures of your goals and things that you want, sometimes you have to do that with your schedule. And I know a majority of people do not have this in everything that they want to get done and would prefer, because I know things come up but prefer to go in there. This is step one. So block it, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., everything that you want to accomplish and do. Then when the day comes, so tomorrow when you have that piece of paper in front of you and you're taking it with you throughout the whole day, or if you have it on your phone or a spreadsheet of some sort, write down what actually happens during those times. What happens during those times? I guarantee there's no one, not even the most organized OCD person, is that schedule going to be perfect unless you have nothing going on in your world and you don't have anybody that needs your help with things or other pending business or whatever. But it's not going to be perfect. But if you keep on doing that every day, what I want to accomplish and what actually happens, then you can actually go back and see and analyze where you're getting off track, where it's not clicking. And you could it help explain to the people around you, your friends, your family, your children, when they are asking you for help, or you could see where you're going off track, and address that. And if it's people, this is what I've done in the past with my family and friends, and this is that, my boss gets very upset when I take too much personal time during the day. And of course, what did they say? What boss? I go, me. I'm the boss. I would love to talk with you. I would love to be able to drop what I'm doing and do this and do that. But between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m., I am in a zone of work. Just like if I worked at a factory, just if I worked in a different location. Just imagine I'm dating myself back to the day before cell phones, when you went to work and there was no one that could get a hold of you while you were at work, unless they called your office phone. Remember? I mean, sorry, I know there's somebody watching this that is 50 plus. I'm 50 years old. and will say, yes, I remember, and I worked at an office building, and I didn't even have a direct phone number. They had to call the main line to get to me. It was my children or my spouse, and no one ever called me because they had to talk to someone else to get through to me, and they didn't want to know who's calling me. Does that make sense? So I try to explain that to anybody that wants to get organized. If that's, let's say, late 40s or 50s plus could imagine this. Someone in their 20s can't even imagine. You mean you went to work and no one could get a hold of you all day long unless it was an emergency and they had to call someone else to go find you or forward a call to you? Yes. Not to say that back then it was more productive than it is today. I'm not saying that. That's a whole different conversation. But I'm saying you got to think of it that way. When you've set your schedule, you are your own boss. You told yourself what you have to do tomorrow, and nothing should, unless it's in a major emergency, business-wise or personal-wise, should stop you from trying to keep your schedule the best it can be. So try that. Try that tomorrow. Try to do it every day. If you don't have your schedule full and planned out, others and other things that are less productive will easily fill that space in, and that's when you get off track and you don't accomplish what you want to for the day. So hopefully that makes sense of getting a schedule. Be honest with yourself. Get this done. Be organized, and I promise you, you're going to feel more satisfied at the end of the day that you got things done. So that's it. Have a great Wednesday, and we'll see you tomorrow on Thursday. Have a good one. Bye-bye.